Got my cup of tea. I even made Jace a coffee. Now, Jace over here, he got a phone call. He's had to quickly nip home because he's had to go and get something. Apparently, I'm going to like it. Don't know what it is, but something's just turned up for him. So, I get the feeling it's going to be a surprise. Something like that. He'll be sat here later on, drinking his cup of tea. We've got biscuits as well. Should go and get that. Hello, Panzerfaust. I can't believe, Panzerfaust, that you're going to cheer for Jason all the time. Evening, Jimmy. Jason will be here as you come up. I'll keep saying that. He's just had to shoot off home and get something. So then we're doing that. We're doing one-page rules tonight. He's brought some. Good evening, one and all. Look at that board. A fettered swamp, because we are doing one-page rules tonight, and we're doing plague demons. Plague demons against alien hives. And if you haven't played one-page rules before, seriously, just until the end of the year. Thanks, Panzerfaust. Seriously, give one-page rules a go. If you're and we've said it before, if you're tired of the mess 40K's in at the moment, then give one-page rules a go. It's fast and easy. I tried to be clever as well tonight as well. I thought, well, if I field less units, then I'll finish activating, because you activate. Oh, hi, Kitchy, good to see you, mate. You activate units a turn at a time, so I'll activate a unit, he'll activate a unit. And I thought, if I finish first, then I'll get to activate first the next turn, so I can get the jump on him, sort of thing. But Jace obviously knows me too well and read me like a book, because he's gone and fielded a load of big units as well. So we've still got 6 units each. Git. So how is everybody? What you're painting? What you're gaming? There's a bloody knock on the door there. And right, seriously, that was bloody fast. I've already just started talking to people. Your coffee's not even cold.
Oh, yeah.
Jason's here, yay! So what you're painting, guys? What's on the table? What are you doing?
Get my toys. I've got a big box.
Kitchen's turned up.
Hi, kitchen.
Currently just finished building my new gaming shed and painting my Soviet army. Oh, nice.
Soviet.
Yeah, so this is a kind of a. Look.
Oh, I literally just got the phone call saying a big box has just turned up. So what's time you got it?
I would laugh my head off if it's not what you think it is.
I'll bloody open it. I'll be disappointed.
So this is now turned into a live unboxing. I'm almost done with my move. We'll pick up with bolt action to the SS. Ooh. Thanks for wearing the poppy. Do you know what? This is the first year, well, for some bizarre reason, I haven't worn a poppy.
I'd not be funny. I went to quite a lot of places and I couldn't find any poppy sellers.
I know, it was really weird.
Tesco's, I didn't see anybody in there.
No, that's why I don't want to get mine.
Sainsbury's today I went in there, there was a couple of girls in there.
But I did do my 2-minute silence. Don't worry. I mean, there's a guy behind me drilling, sawing wood now, but I thought, no, this is my moment to remember the dead. All right, here we go then. So, we're all excited.
Ooh, that's what we put together.
Oh, you didn't plan that, did you?
Well, no, something tough we do, but...
Well, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to hold it up. You're a crazy lunatic.
Oh, it's a big one, isn't it? Yeah.
It's terrain, guys.
Yeah, it's all terrain. But actually, that's a moon buggy bit. Well, let's take the wheels
hold
off
it?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can see that in the light. So that's obviously 3D printed. It's 3D printed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all 3D printed. Yeah.
You know what? The line, it's got a lot better, hasn't it? The lines on it.
No, yeah.
I didn't think it would come like that though.
Yeah, he did something that does, yeah, because it's quite a big thing to make up. And then...
Do you like our impromptu boxing now?
Yeah. This is from...
So you got to remember who it's from now, haven't you?
Yeah. I will. In a minute.
Obviously it's durable.
Yeah.
Well, you got to clean all this up then.
It just peels off quite easily.
Yeah.
But that... Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it does. So what's that? Oh, it's a window.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Oh, I
goes,
see. It's like a bunker.
that
It's
goes
like
into
a
that one.
barrack.
Yeah, and then there's another piece for it. I'll get it in a minute. And you've got the windows and the front door to stick on it.
Right, okay. Remembering the phone. Quite right, Jimmy. Quite right. Looking like a good brake test. Well, we all know about brake tests. We know quite a lot about brake tests.
Then I've got a bigger version, that's a hanger.
What the hell?
So,
Is this the same guy that you got the
got me other scenery from. Yeah, we did a little like, review, didn't we?
Yeah.
On him, and I said I'd pre-order some more, and I did. And he said, "Oh, thanks for that," and he sent me some extra little bits. So,
Oh, alright, cool.
once I figure out where it all goes. But
Yeah, because and now a word from our sponsors.
it's not a great big hanger, so that's another.
That's huge, mate.
Yeah, another big hanger with doors. I've got that. It'll be a big old hanger like that with doors in the front. Big enough for
You
the.
got little
barracks.
for the men.
And then.
Where you can see. Get the light
Oh,
on
this
that.
is the. I don't know what this is now.
Oh, no.
This is the. This will make a big old. This here is a water tower. Basically, that's the legs, the bases, and it stands about, I don't know, that big.
How big?
It's going to be about. Well, that's the legs
Oh,
there.
that's the tower there.
Yeah, so it's going to be altogether about that kind of height. So it's quite a big tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you're going to paint all this with an air gun.
Or it's paper. Yeah.
Yeah, you started calling them rattle cannons. Yeah, American you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so eventually what I'll do, I'll
You
get
should
it
have
all.
shamed your Cornish man.
We're all inbred, anyway.
He said it.
I can't.
Done it. He said it.
Of course. And then I say,
Evening, Josh.
oh, Josh.
We've suddenly this little impromptu chat's become a normal chat's become an impromptu boxing.
Yeah. Oh, I can find that. I'll grab the guy in a minute. But yeah, he sent us all this, and we ordered that. So what I'll do is, if the weather's nice tomorrow, I'm going to paint it all up.
Never. You're going to get all this done in
One sitting.
Yeah.
I did the last lot.
Bloody hell, man.
Yeah.
So hang on a minute. Is this the guy that's the red terrain?
Yes. Yeah.
Right. The red terrain,
Yeah.
which would be like on Mars.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
thing. I've held the camera up to show the fetid swamp.
Oh,
up
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I've told them we're doing one-page rules tonight.
Right.
If they haven't played it, they should give it a go.
Yes.
Really should.
Yeah, I'll get all this all made up. If I remember.
Right. Silly question. What glue do you use to glue together?
I use super glue.
Yeah. You got an activator?
For what?
No.
But actually, for the vehicle, mate, I mean, that's hell of a good.
That's quite good actually.
Yeah. That's a small one. You've got bigger vehicles as well.
It's not the size of the vehicle that matters, mate. So good at transfers across the terrain.
That's
With 8 wheels like that, should be fine.
Your mission is that.
She may be watching.
I can't.
She won't, it's strictly. My daughter might be though. Bloody hell, honestly, mate, you made a hell of a good time there.
Doesn't he? Down the road. Takes longer than getting there, it does getting back, so I've got to go stupidly.
They got to do the loop round.
Yeah.
haven't they?
Oh, thanks for the coffee.
That's all right. It'll still be hot.
Actually, if I grab my phone, back 2 minutes.
Oh no, I left alone again. They don't want. There he is. There he is. They don't want to talk to me. Look, all the comments have stopped since you got back. No one wants to talk to you.
I thought it was because they felt sorry for you.
Probably, yeah, all alone.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. We're waiting for an age now.
Shut up. You can still talk to the viewers while I quickly look at the website because I'll look at it.
I'm going to. Oh, right. I'll tell you what. Here's a question for you. We've trying to get back into podcasts, doing the podcast again. I mean, there are loads we can talk about, but is there anything you want us to particularly talk about? We're going to hem it down to like half an hour. a podcast, not an hour-long one like we used to do, because we tend to do them after we do this. So we do this live chat now, then we do and film our battle report. Then it's like midnight, 1:30 sometimes, and we're like, yeah, should we do a podcast? And we're hanging out of our asses. So is there anything you want us to talk about when we do a podcast? Because it's a Bring About the podcast. It was predominantly set up to talk about second edition stuff, because we got kind of roped into it by the guys on second edition, and they said, oh, can you do something like that? And we felt pressurized into doing it, and we do it, and we love it, and we got to chat to Andy Chambers, which is always a good thing. Other than terrain, what other projects you have on the burner? Oh my god.
Oh,
Right, so deep breath. I and Jace have decided to challenge ourselves. We were going to do the Cowabunga challenge.
there's no we there.
Okay, I was going to do the Cowabunga challenge and rope Jason into it.
Yeah.
But then when the challenge came through, it changed the parameters and all that sort of stuff, and there's a bit more sort of admin involved in that. And fair play to anybody who wants to do it. Look it up, Cowabunga. You've got either 750 points of the best painted miniatures you could ever do, and then you have to accept a certain amount of challenges to improve your painting with blending or something like that, or then you've got to build a 1500 point army, roughly, kind of. So you have lots of models instead. So we were like, So we've decided to, we thought it's just going to be 1,000 points and just paint 1,000 points really, really well. So we've decided to set ourselves our own challenge. Jason and I are going to paint a Dark Angel army each, which might sound a bit odd, but Jason's got a different take on the Dark Angel than I have. And the only reason I went Dark Angel is because of that bloody Codex review.
That's not my fault.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, actually, the Dark Angels are quite good. I hate the colour green, so it should be a laugh.
But the bloke's name,
Right.
it's Mike Buds Prince. That's who made them. He's got quite a big range.
What's it called?
Mike Buds.
Mike Buds. Mike Buds Prince.
Yeah. He prints them out, but he's the other guy who designs them. But they match up, all these pipework match up with the 40k stuff perfectly.
Yeah, we can attest to that.
But I'm not being funny, I'll just show Richard a quick picture. That set there is what I've brought.
Is that what you've got?
That's what I brought.
Right, okay.
And it's only 60 quid. Where that would cost nearly 100 quid, sort of thing.
well, this is it. So,
well, they are traitors. You just too.
Well, so are you then?
No,
Hang on, you're the traitor.
I'm not the traitor.
You got Cyphers.
Cyphers is working for the Emperor.
Is he though?
Yeah. He didn't turn traitor. I reckon the Lion's a traitor.
Controversial. All right, so but what the plan is, we've got
his own name, traitor.
The plan is
Traitor.
we got a traitor Dark Angel army. Where
They're
you
green.
decide. So mine will be green, even though I'm not a great fan of the colour like that. It's going to go black, which is heresy colours, isn't it?
Yes, also.
But not heresy, you're not a traitor.
No, it's pre-traitor.
Pre-heresy,
Yeah. But it's also their successor chapter. There's
You
one.
doing a successor chapter?
Well, I can do because it's the same colour, and I like the colour.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
And I like the shoulder page. It's the one with like a hooded skull with flames on the side of it. Redempted, I can't remember what they're called, but they look cool. So
Alright.
I thought I'd do that because they stick to the black with the bits of red, where the traitors went green.
Are you going to bring it up every time now?
Oh yeah.
Right, okay.
Too right.
So the traitor Dark Angels,
They're by the
we're going to literally do videos every month now. This will make us just get some painting done. Videos every month. We'll do the armies, this is what we're going to paint, and then this is what we're painting this month, and at the end of that month we'll film that because they should be painted, and this is what I'm going to paint next month. And we keep going that spray can, yeah. And then the idea is, at the end of, we're going to do 6 months, aren't we? We've got 5 months to do the army, and then another month to do. It's going to take me 5 months to do the army, and then another month to paint the Grand Master Azrael, is it?
That's
With the little line
yeah,
bearer, helm bearer. And then Jason's going to paint Cypher, and then we're going to have a fight. And so it's going to culminate in a fight.
at the end.
And then in July, I'm going to start my Italians, Jason's going to start the Americans
Yeah.
for Africa, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to look up. Oh, Leslie sent me a link. I didn't realise it on the Bring Battle Facebook group to do with the Italians during the war.
All right.
So I've started watching that. Just started. It's just leading up to El Alamein, I think.
Oh, first time.
But I've been looking at it because some of the, I mean, we take a mick out of the Italians and the changing sides and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It does sound great. It's crazy kitchen, but it's great. The paratroopers, man,
Yeah.
they were hard as hell.
Yeah, well, what I like, when it was the second Alamein,
Mm.
when the Italians were there, and Rommel thought he's gonna lose this, isn't he? And they're running out of fuel, they're running out of this lot. I thought it was a bit of a wank. Because he basically calls up the Italians and goes, yeah, attack her, Italians to attack. And as he puts the Italians to go forwards, he buggers off. I'm thinking, and that's where the pictures of all the Italians surrendering comes from. It was that. It was
They
like,
sent them forward to slow them down by
Yeah,
surrendering.
well, no, they charged forwards, but they surrendered, but they couldn't go back because they had no trucks or lorries to go back in.
Well, it's like I was saying to you, the talking rogue heroes. Yeah, I've started watching that, and it's the best bit.
Binge watched it a lot.
Yeah, right. I watched a few episodes, and I thought, oh, this is really good. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to watch something, even though the family are around, I'm going to watch one. It was only happened to be the one where they were on leave, and the next thing it cuts to him having sex on the bed. I was like, pause. I couldn't turn it off fast enough. I was looking at turn it off. Trying.
You weren't trying, you were trying to pause the best bits.
So I'll go and watch it tonight. It's slow motion. Just go wow, wow, wow. Yeah, but it was good. Yeah, but I was really surprised. I'll take my head out my ass and start learning a bit about the Italians. Instead of the stuff you've grown up with turning sides and not being very good.
Yeah.
Some of the units were really good. I can't pronounce it, the one with the black feathers. The Italians were fantastic early war, but they got left behind the pace of time. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking.
Well, there's a
What are the ones with the black feathers called? I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it until I listen to it on YouTube a few times. Got the black feathers.
yeah.
They're classed as elites as well. They're veteran profile, and they got a lot of they in the boat action rules went for firepower over everything else. So they had 2 LMGs in the squads, like the Schuts in the squads.
But I'm not sure it's there's a factory, series called War Factories. I'm not sure it's on that or if it's on something else. But it showed you how, when the Italians went to start the war, they all said that we're starting too early, if you know what I mean. We should postpone our war because they had all their arms weren't big enough. They didn't have enough tanks, men, and all that lot.
Who's this, the Italians?
Yeah, because but Mussolini said we're going, kind of thing. But it showed you the output of their country compared to England and Germany.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, oh yeah, we've made 1,000 tanks. England, we made 20,000.
Yeah.
Germany's, it was like, there's no way, because they weren't an industrial country, they just couldn't
match it.
They couldn't match it. When they said, oh, they also didn't have the mineral resource to harden their armour on their tanks. So
Yeah, because they suffer from rivet construction as well. Bersigalari, is how I pronounce it. Bersigalari. Yeah, it's the one with the black feathers.
yeah.
And apparently, because I was scrolling through YouTube, that unit still exists. There is still Italian Special Forces, and they go by that, and they still have the black feathers. All the feathers are synthetic now, not real. And they were formed in 1898, something like that.
Oh, so it's a proper traditional uniform with the feathers in.
But then, which is funny because that's what Captain Bertorelli wears in LOLO. He's got the black feathers, so he's trying to give the illusion that he's an elite soldier.
And is it the white something rabbit, that comedy German film?
Oh
yeah, it is. Have you seen that? Like
when he's running through the woods with a little boy throws a grenade.
Well, they drop it and the bazooka goes, it blows, doesn't make it up. Yeah. With a paper uniform.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that was bad. I'll tell you what I watched the other day was Inglourious Bastards.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Good film. Oh, that is a good film.
But no, the talents are quite.
Yeah, so it should be interesting. But the thing is, what I was confused about, and I know a lot of Bolt Action Guys watch this, is I've got the armies of Allies and Axis. Yeah, production of arms could not keep up. No, it couldn't.
Yeah.
So I've got the Allies and Axis book, but I've also got the Western Desert book. The Italians are still beating the Australians even to date. Did they have black feathers and in their little caps? Yeah, there's a rule in there that they've got something in the Western Desert book that, because they were getting letters home and all that sort of stuff, and a lot of letters were saying that they didn't want to be fighting here, they didn't know why they were here, they're being belittled by the Germans and all that sort of stuff. So the morale suffers. And I have to use a mindful penalty morale. With our morale rules, that's horrendous. But the paratroopers are classed as stubborn. But they still suffer that. If I have a paratrooper regiment based in the Western Desert, I have to suffer the -1 morale modifier. But I don't know if that works or not.
I can tell you, I don't know.
Because that seems a bit daft, because they're meant to be hardened, even to the point where they held up your advance and allowed the Germans to escape.
Yeah, they might be held up with their.
Well, they ran out of ammo and water and surrendered. That's that's the only reason they surrendered.
They might be stubborn, but if they're back home, everybody's thinking, why the frick are we over here? Yeah, it's like,
hi guys, just have an army of monkeys, Rich. It's the first thing he said to me when I turned up. And I said, the moral of that story is you don't spank another man's monkey.
Yeah, monkey spanked you, boy.
Jesus Christ, yeah. That's not how it's meant to work. He did. Oh man, I was proper gutted. I was like, oh okay, you killed my commander and his bodyguard, but I've charged you with 3 other men now. No, I charged you with 5 and you killed 2, didn't you? I only had to kill you.
Yeah.
I had to get 1 wound, 3 ones, man. Oh my god.
That's the monkey for you.
I hate that bloody monkey. Throw peanut-sized grenades in the bloody were. Jesus.
And he's free.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing.
Yeah, that's a free observer.
Freaking monkey, that's sticking now. Here with the bugger crawling down the They'd be like, what was that, lassie? Sort of thing, wasn't it? The monkey was amazing. Definitely sign him up.
Oh, fucking hell.
Monkey magic. Yeah, we're of a certain age, we'll remember monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Richard Monkey spanking his wild cheering for Jason. Cruel to animals, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god.
That was funny, I got a bit.
You haven't got a monkey today, have you?
No.
No, good. Alright, that's alright.
I'll make it up.
You're making an American monkey! You would have started everything.
Well, no, I have to do that for every other video.
Oh. I need to counter a monkey. I'll have to get a silverback or something. Bloody great gorilla.
It's monkey magic, mate.
That's monkey magic. Have you tried watching that? Do that at home? Oh, I've run out of tea.
I have to give him a staff next time.
Put him on a little cloud.
That's the airstrike one.
Yeah, you're such a dick. What goes on in the dust? You know what kitchen? Yeah, is it King Kong's little brother? I'll tell you what, the punches he was laying out, yeah, definitely. Jesus Christ. It's like the scene from Monty Python, isn't it? It's a rabbit! I almost saw my armour! It's got claws and it's got banana! It's like John Wick took me out with a banana and not a pencil.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bloody hell. Distract the monkey with... Me so grateful. You'd be the organ grinder then.
That's the remote controller.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
I'm gonna get one. I can't even drink a coffee now.
Oh. I've got an eBay tonight. Oh, I'll try and get one for our next Desert Bolt Action game.
I'll see if I get one of those monkeys that used to do that with Every time an airstrike comes in. Or the drop in, the tank on the drop in. You see, always seen the horror film with the kid with his sock
Oh
coming off.
God, yeah. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Wait, Poltergeist had the monkey.
Oh, whew, breathe. Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Australia.
So every time you see a monkey on the TV now, you're going to go monkey.
Well, it's like the Homer Simpson movie, isn't it? When Marge is talking to him, and you go into his head, there's a monkey doing that, and then he puts the symbols down and points back to her. That's a monkey in Toy Story as well.
And in Family Guy.
Oh, bloody
Lives in the
hell,
cupboard.
man.
In the cupboard.
Oh, yeah, it's that monkey. You got the monkey from Family Guy.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, calm down.
Anyway, one-page rules.
Yeah, one page rule.
Jesus, man here. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, calm down now.
Yeah. Whoops. What was time? Yeah, it's your banana, Dad. gotta get it so it's over a little one. That one will get the symbol one. Then you have to put it down where the barrage is covered in.
Yeah. Little monkey emblem.
Oh God. Oh dear.
I'll be looking on eBay then. That's it.
I'll have to get a German Shepherd or something. You can get one with a German Shepherd, actually.
Yeah, you get a British one with a bulldog. For the commandos.
Yes, you can. It's
Yeah.
that bloke on the beach, isn't it?
Yeah.
For the black and white longest day.
Yeah. For if you do a breach raid, they bring on. I'm not sure what it does, but
Will that change your army composition then?
a little bit, yeah. Yeah.
So the commandos you field now are, it's obviously D-Day plus.
Yeah, it's they're now on the front line, not the coast.
Right, okay. But if we've done a coastal raid sort of thing,
I would
we're
use
not
the
going to
Royal
buy.
Marine Commandos.
What's the difference? Commandos and they?
Yeah, but I think there's different, slightly different rules and a different setup.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Because you can have one of the special characters or the characters is like a beach commander or something. I can't
You
remember.
can get the British officer with the monkey. It's the open day special model from this year.
What's that?
you can get a special open day one.
Oh yeah, that's the SAS guy, isn't it?
You can get the British officer with a monkey, but you've got a monkey.
That's the monkey on the radio.
Yeah.
That's the open day one was Paddy yeah, SAS officer, yeah, Paddy.
Oh right, okay.
It's him feeding a monkey, I think it is, with the monkey.
Right, okay.
But you got to go there to get that.
Oh.
I might have to ring them up and ask to receive.
We're a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we like monkeys.
Yeah, let's go on a road trip. Where you going? Tank World? No, Monkey World.
Actually, the monkey world down the loop. It's actually for a monkey.
Turn out with a monkey on his shoulder. Oh dear.
It's a monkey show now, is it?
You got to come up with a monkey fact next week.
A what?
You got to come up with a monkey fact next week.
Monkey fact.
Yeah, some sort of fact about a monkey. Not now.
What, the program or monkeys?
Monkeys, actual monkeys.
Okay.
Dietary requirements.
Yeah.
Oh, that was probably our funniest chat. That was really funny. That hurt my chest.
There was a monkey from Indiana Jones, put it that way.
Oh no, because he died, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he eats
He eats the dates, doesn't he? Have a good game, gents. See you next week. See you, Josh. Yeah. Africa and that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if you get an Indiana Jones model. And an Opel Blitz.
Oh, I doubt it.
I reckon you can.
You just ring up Oracle Games, suggest it.
I reckon you could. I reckon it's done.
I don't think you have.
I think I have.
Have they?
I think I have. I might have to get that. That'd be cool. That'd be alright. We could do that. Write a scenario about the Ark. course you can. Go to the Pulp figures.
Ooh,
Pulp figures?
must be Pulp Fiction, Pulp Films. Now,
Oh, right, okay.
in
Oh,
the
that might
engine.
happen. That
Yeah.
might happen. Do a sort of Raiders of the Lost Ark theme. How would we do that? That'd be like you trying to escape, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we're trying to get to the
I wonder if we could have rules for ramming each other with the trucks. Just move along and every 12 inches
You're
ram
gonna
each
die,
other.
because you open the chest and I close my eyes.
Well, yeah, because that makes all the difference.
Yeah,
Apparently it did.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so scary. Oh, just keep your eyes closed. That's why it's happening. Cool. Right. So we're going to have to go and have a game, aren't we?
Yep, we are.
Yeah, definitely.
One page rules.
On page rules. They're really quick and fast.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll do a podcast, not about monkeys, so
No.
we don't know enough. Yeah, we'll do a podcast tonight as well. Think about it when we're gaming. What
Yeah.
we talk about. But we'll get a couple of structured ideas, psychic powers, walking and stuff like that. I don't know.
Well, I was thinking, once we've done our Traitor Legion of yours, and we could then do a third edition rules.
Well,
Or we're going to do a second edition Dark Angels game.
yeah.
Or we could do a couple weeks later then use the third edition of rules, same armies, because I'll try and get the codex. The main codex work.
Oh, I see.
Probably you'd see how different it plays.
Well, we talked about that anyway. I was going to
Yeah.
use my Ender army, wouldn't I?
Yeah. Well, these are two armies we're especially painting up for
Yeah.
second edition.
It should be alright.
Yeah.
We'll have enough men. I mean, no, I won't.
Why not?
Oh, you can have 5-man squads, can't you?
Yeah.
In third edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright then. I will have, because I'm going to field a tactical squad. We're going to break it into 2 combat squads.
Yeah.
Or, like you said, you could have 2 combat squads, 2 with sergeants, don't they? But it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter, same profiles, it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Same leadership as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
No.
Be Christmas first. I know.
Yeah.
Have a good game, guys. Good to see you. And you, Kitchen.
Thanks, Kitchen.
We'll be in touch, mate. So, shall we about it, sir?
We best do so.
Better add. These people want to see a battle report.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a good one. Right, guys, thanks ever so much for the chat. That was brilliant. See you later.
See you guys.
That was fucking hilarious.